Well, I'm just sitting here. Today, I guess my electric meter quit working, and the electric man came out and just jerked it out of the wall, which was outside, and I heard the loudest boom I heard in a long time. I thought lightning had struck the house. And then I went out there to look, and this guy, he looked like and acted like a nitwit, saying, well, I looked at the door and it said closed. And he didn't knock or anything. And the TV went out and everything else. And then when it plugged back up, I still got to check all my appliances, see that they're working all right. The TV is, and my kids that got me that that picture frame that had, which internet loads up pictures, it's working. I'll check the refrigerators here in a little bit, uh, see if the compressors are all right. We just got back from the earlier today. We got back from the discount house, and I'll show you all that stuff tomorrow. I don't feel like it today. I'm just putting this camera up just to notify that they went out and jacked with the meter. And I said, well, he said, well, it ain't worked in a month. I said, okay, how they gonna know what kind of bill? Well, they're just gonna estimate it. Well, that sounds like a winner, doesn't it? Anyway, another plane fell out of the sky in California and killed 2 people. They injured a bunch more. There ain't no way in hell you can get me on a plane, I guarantee you that right now. And they're cutting FEMA. The people that's having tornado trouble and floods and this, that, and the other. In a lot of states from Missouri, Oklahoma to Arkansas to back east is having Mississippi or whatever's having trouble because they don't have a FEMA anymore. Very little of it. Like I said, I did buy some stuff. I bought a lot of canned goods, and that I'm putting up. I'll tell you one thing I bought. I bought a case of raw-caught salmon for $10. A case of it, mind you. And so I got that, and then I bought a whole bunch of other odds and ends. And but like I said, I was just sitting here until all hell broke loose. It was. Dogs come unglued. They raised all kinds of hell. I opened the door and let him out, and I noticed the gate was wide open. I didn't know he was around inside the house, and boy, my dogs went after him. They didn't bite him or anything. They just barked and barked and barked. I told them to go back in the house, and they did. They minded real well. And it looked like he walked over my squash plants. Been a bunch of them down, but I don't know. Can't prove that. But they didn't look like that a couple hours ahead of time because that's when I went in with all my groceries. On TV, it's got kids playing in the mud. I remember that when I was little. Well, I'm going to let you go. I don't want to talk too long. But I'm just, they should at least notify you to turn off your TV or whatever. You know, I could have thrown the main breakers inside the house and it probably wouldn't have made that big boom. I don't know. I'm going out and check and see if everything's all right. But it sounded like a cannon went off. I don't know how it did that, but that's what it sounded like when he jerked that meter out of there. He was a little... He didn't act right. I should have videoed him. He really didn't act right. And then my lawnmower man pulled up, And he said he heard the boom, and he was looking around, and then he came up to see if I was all right. I went out by the end and sat out there in the garden, and my lawnmower man said, "There's something wrong with him." I said, "Maybe he got shocked." I don't know what he did. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I got to put all that food up. I bet an orange today and a banana. I usually don't eat till about 6 o'clock. I eat one time a day. The little guy's all stretched out now. He done his duty. But anyway, I'm a little tired. I should have videoed the discount house, but I didn't. The news is coming on, so I'm going to let you go.